Okay, so I gotta. He. I gave him one more chance. Okay, I try. Well, I always done that a billion times. He comes back and he says, "I did the work." Well, so I said what I said, and then he says, "You need help from a medical doctor, and you won't accept it." Again, this is his response. When I've already told him all the doctors I've been seeing and everything I've done to try to get help for myself, and he's literally just denying everything I say. It's still continued gaslighting, you see? And then I calmly respond. I mean, as calmly as I can, like, instead of like getting set off, I actually responded without getting too overwhelmed. But it's fucking horrible, man. I can't believe like I'm still dealing with this shit. Like this guy's still gaslighting. If you won't let me go to you with one, I would like to send a letter. Hello? I'm literally telling you. See, yeah, I mean, there's no point to get worked up over it, I guess. Then at the same time, I do want to let the anger out because I'm literally carrying so much fucking anger from it. It's crazy. How can someone, I literally have said all the doctors to my dad for years and years. I've said everyone I've been seeing, all this stuff, and then he goes, "You need help from a medical doctor." You see, it's someone that's insane. Like he's nuts. He does not listen. Can people just help me get some validation and support here? I want more support. I want people that can actually see what's gone on forever. This is why like I've even come to the conclusion. You can see I tried over and over to be as fair as possible, and then it's like I can only come to the conclusion that he enjoys hurting me because I've told him a billion times everything. He won't accept reality. His fucking thing is like put him on pills, make like I can't do it. Instead, that's the whole thing. Is it boils down to they won't accept responsibility for their actions. So they'd rather demonize me. My dad will always demonize me over taking accountability and make things even worse and try to drive me crazy and try to like poison and just ruin every. I even was gonna go to the point like I was just gonna get out. I was just gonna um, even go walk again when it's so dangerous to physically go that far and it's thunderstorming. I need to get outside because I can't be in here anymore. It's that bad. It's like I'm trapped at every angle. My dad put me in this situation where it's like there's like electrical signals in here, there's the smell, there's fucking all this shit combined. I only get so far and then my mind blanks because it has to cope. It's too much. I waited too long. My parents just they fucked it up for too long. I had to deal with a crazy person that almost broke my brain for too long, and I can't hide it. I can't like keep it inside. I can't. It's not my fault. So I've been gaslight for fucking 25 years. Or you can go back to my whole life has been gaslight, I guess. Nah, I feel like when I was under age 10, they treated me very differently. They spoiled me. That's the whole fucking thing. It makes it even worse though. Because you know what happens by spoiling kids? Never spoil kids if you care about them. because then their wiring will develop that way. And then you have people like my parents who will actually spoil their kids, then like get them addicted to like sugar and shit, and then yell at them and blame them for like doing it to them. No, that was your parenting that put them in that situation. You dumbass. Then like I'll go. I actually got off all the stuff that they got me hooked on, and they stayed on all their shit because they're just garbage people, and they are the root problem. I went through the most extraordinary suffering to get off of things like painkillers. That they want me back on like things that hurt. It's like, dude, they want me on things that make me sick, and then they want to just lie about it, and then they want to, dude. Everything is twisted. That's what my whole life has been. Like I've been a lifetime with two people that said they loved me, but just kept hurting me, and then flipping things upside down. I can't help it, but have to try to, because it's all overdue expression too. It's like a lifetime of hiding this stuff, trapping it, and trying to like find a way around it, and then hide. Nobody's gonna do the fucking math and add up everything, ever. I think I'm the only one that's ever gonna like see all those details and add them all up and then put them all together in one spot ever. I can't do it. Like I literally can't even add them up all because my brain like won't allow it. Even when I've tried to do it like separate times and then go back and piece the things together, but it's just impossible because there's like you don't understand like the way that my mind has survived is to cope that way and like adapt where it can only it's the most the most disturbing thing. It's the sickest thing to think about though is that my parents really they don't love me enough to just take accountability for their actions and let me even just breathe and like have closure and have they didn't love me enough to even just like have my own control over my own just some simple decisions and these basic things that I proved work and they wouldn't let me have it. They wouldn't let me have it's the most basic decency, and then they had to flip it all around and present as if like I'm some spoiled brat guy when actually no, if you don't torment me and if you don't hurt me, I don't have to get angry and I don't have to be if I'm not reminded that every little thing that you've created, then I won't have to go this way. And that's if the trauma and the fucking pains that are like permanent aren't too bad. And that my dad still fucking didn't. I can't, it's like you can't even fucking. The difference with me is yeah, I'm just very different than normal. It's like the contrast in what I can. And you can't. The only thing is like I'm the only one that has the proof of the thing, so I'm the only one that even knows. And then there's like a billion people that just say things. So it sucks. Being the truth in the world of shit, and then like you just got cemented into being this because like that's your whole life. It's like fighting, and surviving, and then like knowing every detail is like used against you, and then those fucking psycho people. How the fuck? then it makes me feel like I can't breathe, and then I literally start to have trouble breathing as I'm speaking, and then it's just disgusting. How can so you can't do that. You can't just every text message, every response I've got from that guy is just more gaslighting. You cannot do that when I've literally told you. I told you like years back. I told you a different person. I told you what happened there, this, there, that. He's just ignored all of it, and he goes in circles like a fucking crazy person. And that's all that there is. But nobody's there to help support me. You see? Then I have to go back to deal with this guy because I don't have the stuff that I would have had I had support all the way back when I was a kid when they stole all the first things away from me. And then I was, oh, if I just had enough of anything rather than being tortured this much, I wouldn't be in this position. And it's dangerous. Like, the guy's just fucking evil. To put me in this situation, like, this position to. I think it's just, I don't know if it's intentional or not. I just know the outcome. It's what they do. This is what they do, is hurt me. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I already talked about how I can't even get the fucking decency to like know if the guy's a psychopath and enjoys hurting me and like enjoys ignoring every detail that I say and then just focusing on like one thing and then going in circles and just ignoring every other fucking important detail. And then also just the difference. After 40 years of this kind of abuse, see, there's very few people that can actually do the math here of that as well. And how you'd have to you'd have to understand a number of parts of this to even interact with me and actually get it. And a lot of people are missing those parts.